So Ursa with a Deso might feel kind of safe walking up to buildings, but Ember's not going to, and Centaur, I guess, can hit the buildings if he's really...
Possibly clash here. Dogfight scouting things out in the high ground, but following up is going to be Super. Telekinesis there. They're trying to get the early first blood onto Freeze. A snowball will come out from FY, and now they're going to move it on forward. Packing up aggressive for the fight. They're going to take it right back to him and drop down Super. Now a turnaround Monster Crush comes out. And welcome to the first game
of
VGJ versus IG. Can they get a hold of him? Little Fenrir's going to make it out. In July, though, gets off the crush, but ultimately he should be going down. They need a bit more, and they'll get it with a snowball. VGJ.
The game was used already there, so...
I mean, you look at IG's lineup, and you can't say that they don't have a bad level 1, so maybe they were just not assuming so many bodies were just going to suddenly be there for VG.
Just perfect snowball.
Yeah, just great snowball, great turnaround, and a monster level 1 already breaking out, and a big confidence boost for VGJ here as we break down the lanes. Super doing his best to kind of phase out ROTK in top lane, but he has a solo safe lane to work with as they kind of get a bit more aggressive in the southern part of the map. Aggressive really going toe-to-toe against In July.
ROTK is dead.
Oh, and he gets taken under the tower. Classic ROTK.
Yeah, he's got to... You have to really be careful. He got harassed a little bit by the Rubik, couple extra right clicks by Paparazzi, and then just gets spinned down. That's
where FY was, and just kind of pokes his head out and says, I know you're there, by the way, so you want to leave now?
Here we go. They've got level 2 now.
Okay.
So they've got the Janata as well, but the Sentry is down. Spots dogfights. They're going to have to best back up.
Gank thwarted. Looks like here, VGJ will kind of avoid the pressure from that one a bit, and that does relieve a bit of Aggressive's troubles, if there were any troubles for him in the bottom lane, knowing the Bounty Hunter is not in attendance. He can continue to go to work there.
Freeze doing some bait play right here, it looks like, but
tried to sidestep the raise, but ends up going down. FY will end up rolling in with the snowball and at least getting a bit of redemption there.
Pulling a little bit ahead, especially also because of the first blood situation which happened.
Things going a little as expected here. For the first time in a while, though, VGJ getting the upper hand in the top lane now as they lead it off with a curse, a snowball in. Super will get caught out. Nice shards there.
Guys kept getting harassed. They can't really walk up there in fear. Yep. So Paparazzi makes them move bottom. Dogfights, he's hasted, though.
Yeah, look at this. Running all
gets him with shards.
Gets him with the shards. FY sets it up, then Dogfights frantically hiding. Golems help me here, but they'll just slash him apart.
Damn, FY.
He's, we don't get to see him play Tusk very often, but he knows how to throw the snow. That was awesome.
Beautiful. I mean, perfect rotations coming out from FY from the beginning of this game, even at the first blood, all the way coming in now to 6-minute mark. He's involved in pretty much all the kills now. Aggressive, making his first move top. He actually picks up. That's a. I mean, he got something completely unexpected, right? Yep. The Ursa just comes out and ganks here. What the hell is the Ursa doing up to just get on top of him and kill him? And Sakata, I mean, you're a Shadow Fiend. You just jungle faster anyway. You might as well just give it away.
Bounty Hunter mid lane and going for track.
Dogfights though.
You leave Bounty Hunter in the mid lane though, and they recognize that. They'll take advantage of it.
Ooh.
Freeze hates a shot, walks away, considering he has no blue bar, it's fine. FY tries to sidestep here. I don't know if he's going to find any way to deny. Nice. Golem comes up and hits him with a right hook and says...
Aggressive now trying to make something happen. Dogfights actually reveals himself.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's going to get dusted. He's got to get brought down easily. In July, though, he's going to get a crush follow-up, but Dogfights is dead for sure. +2 to Fenrir.
All right.
Oh, Fenrir is so smart right now. Look at this, 8 already. Oh, no, Aggressive.
So smart, but then down the line, right through Aggressive.
Brutal.
Got him in that beautiful mid-raise spot. Now, ROTK with a rotation down to the bottom lane. Aggressive TPs hiding within the trees, then shows himself. With the power of the Stampede, he runs right in, gets some slaps on the Paparazzi. He tries to Blade Fury out from this one. Does he have the move speed to make it away? Does look like they're going to change their target and go for Super instead. One more shot should get the finish, and Aggressive will pick it up.
Nice rotation again.
Bounty Hunter a bit utilizing his scouting capability, gets down some deep wards, but also need to get him those levels, man. Book is available if they want to kind of purchase it and get him in
lane again. Sakata.
Roll in from FY, set for Sakata, can't go for the finish. Rotations are coming out now. And the Stampede is out. They think about doing a 180, run right back in, looking to go for Sakata, but they can't catch him. Ring around the Rosie through the tree, but they'll finally get the pop. Now they look for a return kill onto Freeze, and it will be there.
Dogfight's living because of his range.
Through that top lane, where currently VG are favoring Fenrir, obviously getting that level 6. He has global available now. So if they want to set up a new play here, leading with a Stampede Silence, they can do it. But bottom lane, it's corner, and they could end up hitting up mid from behind here. A pretty decent position with that Invis ROTK. Ooh, they drop the Sentry. They're making a move for FY, even with the Omni Slash. The global comes out, but it might be a bit late. They'll still use it to try to take a fight. Freeze does get Yulesed up, trying to get the burst play there. Sakata fires out his own. And it looks like we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of bloodshed. With the takedown of Jug, though,
Let's go around this way. Oh, no, let's go around this way.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
let's
is
go
it
around this way.
predictable? Look who's going to be on the high ground, possibly. Oh, they don't know. Aggressive is actually moving in for the Ancients. They spot the little cowboy bear, and they take him apart.
3-man stop by ROTK, though.
Yeah, but it might be too late. They already lost most of their firepower, but Freeze does show up now to help supplement that. They are going to get the takedown of Dogfight, but the follow-up stuns there from iG.July. On the other side, Sakata going to get blasted apart, and it is still VGJ's fight.
No, he didn't get himself like a kill, like that many kills. It's for the Roche.
Yep. Shrines, just a wonderful addition
Oh,
to the game.
nice, beautiful shards from FY. Stampede coming out super. Bye-bye. +2. Now he's at 16 on Fenrir.
Man, I was just kind of jokingly saying, like, Shrines add to the game, make opportunities like that. They take a good fight.
She's dewarding and everything. Just they are very prepared for this bounty hunter. They take a look around.
Nice little quick execution onto Super there. Spot track money here for IG, and their growth is just kind of stunted right now. Oh, Paparazzi confident in his top lane, but they're quickly converging on top of him.
Gets the spin off, but he's gonna get punched by FY.
Oh, uppercutted and sent crashing down. He gets dropped, dominated.
All had like a really hard way to just get into the backline, just get into the fight during the global and burst somebody down. Global coming out. Paparazzi looks like he might be in trouble. ROTK with the stun with double edge. Do they have enough? They do. iG.V. Paparazzi dies again.
Yep. This is hitting IG pretty damn hard. It's obvious feature day, and they're not stopping now. This tier 2 is going to get dropped. And for a team that hasn't been able to throw together a lot of tower hitters or ways to take objectives, they're getting it done now. Mid lane, though, FY may be the sacrifice here. Though he's got the snowball and the time he needs a bit.
Blinks on cooldown, though.
Yeah,
is he going to be able to get raised? Yes.
Nice snipe there from Sakata.
But Aggressive's going in, gets Yule straight away.
Step off.
And gets thwarted.
Poor Fenrir could be the one to go scout it. No. Dogfights now. Moves in close enough to get the vision for the Fenrir setup. It could be easy track money and jump and play. FY wants to save his partner in crime, puts him inside the snowball, pulls him back, but I don't think he'll be making it out from there. He ends up getting dropped. The Omni Slash will fly out.
Paparazzi's gonna die as well.
Mild damage though, is mitigated easily between him, and now Paparazzi puts himself into a bit of trouble, and he is done for here. Another significant, heavy-handed fight for V.
iG.V. This one feels like a little bit of a
desperate,
but they. Yeah,
but through heading
noticed.
into the high ground of VGJ, they're going to see him. They will be able to spot little Fenrir here, but aggressive, the bad bear next to him, looking to go for one more slash and the finish onto Slardar on the other front. Dogfights hit from the uppercut here. Snowball back in. Can Sakata be able to get the finish? He will be able to bring down Little Silencer, but Freeze still around, pops out a slight, jumping in aggressive, gets one last slap and a finish on the poor little Dogfights. Re-engagement now, the jump from ROTK gets the crush, and Sakata's gone. They will be able to bring down aggressive here, but at what cost? Paparazzi's life could be at stake. Oh, the shard's not quite there to block, but they have him surrounded, and they have him finished.
Godlike on fools. Then you look at the bounty hunter Rubik. What do they really commit in these? What do they really give you in these fights? It's like, okay, a lift and a
global, and it's all to get
global, but okay, they go for Paparazzi here.
For Paparazzi too.
Yeah.
He's out. 53 seconds without a buyback. This is throw a non-Aegis bear up into the high ground to hit the tower, and
he's just gonna have to get a couple. They get a jump on Sakata though with the global coming out. Sakata, oh no, he doesn't get the BKB up. He doesn't have buyback.
Oh man, just with the overcommitment to the investment and unfortunately not keeping it tabs on his positioning. It's VGJ who spot out the opportunity and fully capitalized on it. Counterplay though, decent crush. IG need a lot, though, to fend off VGJ with this huge hit inside the base, but it looks like they are going to be able to get the takedown of a tier 3. Oh, IG, just, you can't cross the yellow line, all right? You're going to get punished for it, and they did. Now looking to go for a bit more. VGJ maybe hoping for a full set of closure here. Popping the Shrines, Paparazzi in the mix with a full Blade Fury. Now pops the Manta, goes into Omni. Can they get the burst firepower? They will be able to take down FY. Still don't need 30 seconds if they want more damage done, but it looks like it's not going to be enough there.
Nice play by Freeze there. Dodges the crush and also cleans up Paparazzi.
Nice grab, and they'll get the Rubik takedown. A buyback's forced out, but it's the lone defender in Slardar. VGJ double back, will get the finish on the Rex here, it looks like.
963 gold for iG.July, just cleaning up the aggressive after his buyback. But and VGJ just, they're bailing out. They know Shadow Fiend's respawning, and iG.July's trying to get him make another catch. ROTK does get grabbed up. They should be able to clean this one up nice and easy with the Shadow Fiend. He died and comes back, gets his souls from that kill, gets 15.
You could even see those late game kicking shenanigans. But here Vici kind of being scouted a bit from dogfights. Aggressive.
Oh
His
my God.
namesake as he goes in deep to go for Paparazzi. They commit in the global, but Sakata steps up to play, hits off the Requiem for the high ground, and Vici have to step off a bit. They pop their pipe, they pop their greaves, and they pop the hell out of that bounty hunter. But now they go back in for more. FY leads it off with a leading and uppercut, but in July,
Crush off the mark again. ROTK with 3-man stun.
3-man crush comes out from the king. And now with a flyout from iG's Omni Slash, they're not scratching at the surface of Vici whatsoever. Paparazzi, a man on the run, but he's not going to be able to make it away. It's over. Oh man, ROTK. An emphatic statement to close out game number 1, and they take it 38-13.
Yeah, I would say a couple misplays by iG.V in July, missing a good amount of his crushes.